What's up, guys? This is LuNaR Cryptex here. Just let me calm this down a little. And I'm bringing you a Nuketown 2025 gameplay on demolition. It's pretty lengthy, but it is worth it for what you get. The content's pretty good. So I did manage to go big in this gameplay. I did go 130, and I can't remember what my death kill was, but I'll show you that in a little bit here. And really, this is back on my old account when me and LuNaR Tadpole. He was Timmy the Tadpole before we changed our names. I actually started off my Xbox career with Thank Me Now ×2. I don't know, it's not that good of a name, but that's all I could come up with at the time, and I kind of just started repping that for a while. And then, as I told you in my other video, me and my good friend Connor, we actually did change our names to Whites in Paris and Asians in Paris, and we repped that for a while until we ended up getting our new accounts on our competitive. And this guy just ran right by me. I'm not sure, like, I didn't try to pull Houdini, I didn't even really try. And if my reload when we canceled there, I could have picked up 2 kills pretty easily there, but I did manage to get a couple streaks here. Right now I'm just kind of playing the objective. I know Jack really didn't do good in this game. I mean, I'm not sure how I went off so well in this game. They weren't really seeing the fact that I was running the way I was. I was honestly in their base 90% of the time, and when I wasn't, I was still picking kills up outside. So we did get the bomb planted. This game is actually fairly long. It did drag out a little longer than I thought it would, but it is worth it, like I said at the beginning. Now, a lot of people may look at this and say it's set up, but it's really not. I mean, this guy's trying to snipe. I'm pretty sure 4 of the 6 players on their thing were trying to snipe. That guy was... I knew he was in the back, so I tried to throw C4, but like an idiot, I didn't realize that I didn't have any. And then this guy sniped me because that's all they can do is snipe because they're pretty good. And I really don't play demolition anymore. It's really not that fun for me. Like these guys in here, how they're getting spawn trapped is one thing that I absolutely hate about this game, especially on this map. If you play hardcores on this map, it is absolute shit for spawns, because they will you will spawn in, and 6 of them can spawn in directly behind you 2 seconds after you start running. So I really just don't like this map that much in the first thing, but it's easy to get a lot of kills. You can see there, and there, how they really screw themselves over by using these sniper rifles. Same with this guy, and he probably didn't cancel his thing there. Like, I don't understand if you're going to set attack insert up and then not cancel it when you know someone's looking right at you. On hardcore, it's different, I guess, because you can't cancel it or anything. And in this gameplay, I really wish I would have been running Lightning Strike instead of Hellstorm, because Hellstorm, frankly, to me, just sucks. It never gets me kills. I get maybe 1 or 2 kills each time with it. That's about it. Lightning Strike I've had way more success with, so I always manage to run that now. But if you're playing League or something, that's about all you can run is Sentry Gun, Lightning, and Hellstorm. If you're actually playing, pro players, which I'm doing at the time. I'm playing actually very competitive players, and I end up, just getting regular streaks in that game. That's about all you can do. Play objectively, and you gotta get the wins. That's about all it is. But on gameplays like these, like I'm doing, you can just go. Like right here, I should have laid my stealth chopper up right away. I didn't realize, how much time I had to play here. And I could have recycled my streaks here, but like an idiot, I just sat out in the open and got killed. And that's just what, comes down to it with that stupid Hellstorm, because you gotta sit there and hold it down for the longest time. I'm laying down my stealth chopper right now, and you can see in the corner there, I had the Slenderman emblem, and that took me a while to do. I did copy that out of YouTube. And then my Whites in Paris, I did have a very cool looking artsy one that actually had over 1,000 views. I mean, I was a little crazed out that it had that many. It was like 1,500 views. I said 1,500 views. It had a shit ton of views. I'm just going to straight up tell you that now. And I don't know how it got that many views. It's pretty ridiculous. That guy got knifed. He won't cancel his thing. That's what I mean. Me and this guy just go to knife war because my reload kept canceling. But I obviously won because that guy sucked. Add ammo here, reload, and go to town again. On that same guy that keeps running back to the same spot. The hip fire that I had on this game is absolutely ridiculous. I didn't even have a laser or anything on. And I think I went really good on this one. I haven't really played this successfully in a while, just because I think this is one of those games where you get into where you just absolutely dominate the kids. And it's hard to get into games like these where you actually, absolutely can just easily get 100 pluses. And fucking bouncing betties. I cannot stand bouncing betties, guys. Like, don't use them. I mean, I guess if you want to use them, use them. I can't tell you how to play the game, but they just really annoy me sometimes. Like, especially when they're around corners like that, and you're not paying attention to the audio. Like, I didn't have Turtle Beaches or anything on during this. I was just kind of playing through the TV. Actually, I think I did have Tritons on, but I really wasn't listening to the gameplay. I was more so talking to Jack Alpolter, who's on the other team. But you will notice he does leave early, and he did have to go hang out with his girlfriend when we were playing this game, which was really upsetting to me because I was going after Bouncing Betty. There it is again. But it was really upsetting to me because I was absolutely going off on this game, and he just abandoned me for his girlfriend, man. What happened to bros before hoes? But, right before this, I actually did have a 95 gameplay on the same map. I'm not sure if they were the same kids or not, but I did go 95 and whatever, and I was like, you know what, holy shit, I can't believe I just choked 100 plus. But I did end up getting in the same map, same everything, and I went 130, and I was just awestruck at the time. I really didn't grasp the concept of how well I did, how well I performed. And I'm just glad I got this gameplay, I'm glad I saved it, and then this is the day where I was just absolutely tearing it up. I think I went 65-2 on another map. I was having an absolute great time this day. And he won't cancel it here either, which really, it bothers me. I mean, they assume that you don't see it. Like, I can see a red flashing light in the corner, like of attack insert. And he was trying to place the Betty. He might have killed me there at the end, but I did do what I had to do. And I'm going to bring in Connor Strom here, doing LuNaR. And he's going to be setting up his YouTube account here in a little bit. So, here he is, LuNaR.
What's up, guys? This is LuNaR. Says. Yeah, you'll know how I got my name. If any of you guys know Family Guy, Herbert the Pervert. Yep. Hate the show Family Guy. Gotta love that Herbert though. You know, with his nice voice, and I was talking about them popsicles. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna have to hand it back over. But yeah, we're just doing a lot with our LuNaR gaming. We're gonna move forward in the gaming world.
Thanks, Connor. He's here gaming next to me, so I told him to keep it down for a while I'm recording this. Because, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but Connor's gonna be more on the comedy, you know, KY or Speedy kind of guy, and I don't know why I tried to challenge that guy with the Ballista. I feel stupid for that. I think he actually had the XBR 50. But, yeah, we're really progressing. I told you guys in the last video that we're trying to get really competitive. We have a competitive team. Connor's gonna be more of a KY or Speedy kind of guy, and just promote, like, funny videos. We're still trying to figure out all the recording stuff. I mean, we have a webcam, we got the Elgato, I mean, we got basically all the stuff we need, but we still need to figure out some more things, like with party chat. I'm not sure if you guys have ever tried to record, but it's actually super difficult, I guess, to get party chat. It's just like a real pain. I mean, I got an editing software, I'm not sure what it's called. It's actually, I really can't remember what it's called. It's a really good editing software, I have that, but it takes a long time to process the video, so I'm just recording this one right off of Elgato, so I hope the audio is well put together, and if not, you know, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I mean, hopefully the video makes up for that. 130, I mean, I did pretty well. This guy, like, how do you not get that snipe on me when I'm right there? And then double kill right before the flash. I did end up getting a quad there. Still chopper, still going absolutely off. And these guys just almost got worked. That guy got lucky with the B23R, and I was already one shot, but that's okay. But I did end up enjoying this game a lot. I mean, numerous times. I just don't see how I perform so well. But I think I just don't want to downgrade my own gameplay here, but they were sniping. So, I mean, I have to give half credit to that, to the fact that they were sniping, and it's easier to get kills and pick them up, especially the fact that they were just running. And this guy is this stupid-ass LMG. I hate those, especially when you're going to run a target finder and sit there in a corner or something with those things. I just hate it. Like, same with MMS. I mean, I really don't see why they put stupid shit in that, like, in the game. Like, if you're trying to play Search and Destroy, I mean, I understand, like, the camping aspect of it. But, like, if some kids play like that, I mean, I think you just gotta get over it. It's in the game, I'm gonna get over it. You can have your Bouncing Betties, your Claymores. I mean, it's fine with me, as long as it's not, like, in the competitive world, I guess. Because I do like to I don't want to sit there and watch competitive gameplay where ML3 pros are just laying down Claymores and picking up kills that way, because that's super annoying to me. And, LuNaR Sellers is trying to tell me something right now. What's up, man? LuNaR Tab pulls a fag. What did he say? Okay. LuNaR Tadpole is setting up his account right now. He did just get an Elgato. Me and LuNaR Sellers is just kind of sharing our equipment right now. We're gonna be purchasing a desktop here shortly because I'm just using my Sony Vaio. on recording my videos, and it is a little bit laggy, but it's not that bad. I do have another older laptop that I've been using to not record. I tried recording, but it was way too laggy. What's up?
Is it almost done?
I'm not sure. But yeah, I was recording with that. It wasn't really working out. It was producing super laggy content, and I did end up editing my videos on that, but it's still not working the best, so we're going to go ahead and work out something with... I'm not sure why my screen went dark there, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think it's just because it wasn't doing anything for a while, like it wasn't moving my Xbox controller. But yeah, me and Contron, that's his old name, LuNaR Settlers, we're going to be investing in a desktop, and I ran right by this guy laying on the ground. I did not see him, you guys. I'm not sure why. I think I was just in the moment. The adrenaline is really rushing. I'm not sure if you guys have gotten like super hot in a gameplay. I mean, you're just going for it. You're being like really passive. These snipers are pissing me off because they really cut me off. See, look at that. Out of the spawn, I got killed. He wasn't even shooting me. Anyway. But again, with our competitive team, we are going to be on the grind. We're not doing so hot right now as a team. I'm straight up with you guys. We're really going to have to work out some kinks right now, and we're really going to have to push for the best. I mean, we're losing stupid games. I have to say our worst gameplay is capture the flag, because not all of our players really know the cutoffs. We honestly, our hardpoint team is honestly awesome. We know the rotations, we know what we got to do for help, objective, and slayer. We got all our roles down. We're just ready to take on, more advanced players. I mean, I'm not gonna say we're like MLG ready, but we're getting there, you guys. And that we make it somewhere. Oh, this gameplay was just progressively long. I mean, you guys can probably tell me that I probably wouldn't have got this gameplay 130 plus if it wasn't 14 minutes, but that's alright. Right now, let's see what I'm at. 114 and 18. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys this right away. Sorry I was looking off my TV there, so it was a little early. I'm sorry I didn't show you that in between. I probably should have, but I did forget. Right here, one of these guys get absolutely juked. Right here, just go back out. That's sad. And if you guys didn't know, the spawn trap in this map is actually really easy with demolition. Any demolition map actually is super easy to spawn trap in. I know for raid, they spawn up by top laundry, and they spawn back garage, so it's really easy to spawn trap them there. You can get high gameplays on that. But really, I think we ended up losing this game, honestly. I mean, my players weren't really performing, and if he doesn't cancel us, okay, I smashed it. I'm pretty sure he would have just went there anyway. But these guys really started running the same route, so I'm not sure why you would go back to the same position you just got killed in, like right there. See, look at the spawn trap. It's not even fair to these. Like, how is demolition gonna work like this? I think they really need to fix your demolition spawns. I would have got killed by Bouncing Betty there. This guy runs at the same exact spot. I'm not sure why. But I think the gameplay actually is about to end. Thankfully, because my throat's starting to hurt, and I'm trying to come up with some content, to tell you guys. But I'm just running out of stuff to say. I'm trying not to seem too enthusiastic, because I don't want to be yelling in your ears or anything dumb. But yeah, that's what we're doing with the LuNaR, and I'm really just hoping for you guys' support. I'm going to get there, I know it for sure. There's the ending. Here is my kill death. And thank you guys for watching my 130-19. You see LuNaR Tadpole, or Timmy the Tadpole did drop out, but that's okay.